Good day. I'm hoping you're going to enjoy your drive today, as it's just starting out with the ESO news and starting in here. This is going a little haywire still on the audio. Looking in on the um, the Daedric worshiper mask thingy coming up here. This is perfect for Halloween. Like if you want to decide on what mask or what you're going to use. Right now, I'm going to do a little test here because the microphone's not working on the audio. Oh yes, that's wonderful. So having music is good and everything, and also this is some super sweet stuff in Elder Scrolls Online. Nature's worshiper. Do you dare wear a mask that strikes fear into the souls of ordinary mortals? If you're just getting into your parents' car from going home from school, you're probably like, huh? Then the Daedric death mask is for you. The Daedric death mask will be available in the Crown Store on all platforms for a limited time from October 23rd to October 26th. So if you're the leader of your clan, this is a good idea. If you're going trick or treating, of course kids love trick or treating. So if you're going to be the leader of your trick or treating clan, you're gonna want to get your Daedric death mask. And going down further, where you guys can be in your little clan, we can start looking for the face paintings. Skull face paintings. This is so much fun. Right in here, the skull face tattoo pack in here in ESO is absolutely beautiful and gives you kids a bunch of ideas for Halloween when you're trick or treating. So the leader of the trick or treating clan, you might want to get that Daedric death mask, and then your little posse that you are trying to get to go trick or treating with you. Your little posse can go out. You can either be Verdant, Floral, or Spoked Skull. How about just Spoked? You got Spoked. Like, no, I don't want the Daedric death mask. I want to be Floral. That's what some kids will say. Maybe you are saying that. But you got some time. You got some time. So this is a good thing before October 26th. Because as you can see, the skull face tattoo packs, they're going to be available October 30th to November 2nd. This is an important thing for you kids that are trick-or-treating. Time to get your coloring paint and learn how to draw on your face with paint. Ask your parents where you're going to get your paint over at the Halloween paint store, and I'm sure that it's available. Look in here over in Elder Scrolls Online, and you can start drawing your face. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. You're going to have that white makeup and that black makeup. So Verdant is dependent on you guys going, you in the middle and you on the right. Spoked. You heard. This is some great stuff. Looking in also over into the gaming system further on, I wanna show a little bit here later on about what's going on in this system. This is basically in the one of the highest levels you can get at, and it's just it's not working right now, but it's going to. The it's it, the it is working. It's been paid for, but it doesn't work. So you kids have to get your paint and start cheerleading and get your faces painted for when you go trick or treating. You can say you're part of the clan. When a person who opens up the door when you knock on the door, you say you do the little binding words when you're trying to get candy. When they ask you what are you trying to be, then you can explain to them if you're spoked. Like, I'm spoked. And I'm like, who are you in the middle? Like, I'm floral. Then the person that opened up the door is like, I thought you were like Darth Maul or something. And everyone's like, uh, you forgot about me. I'm Bart Dunt. Like, I'm sure Verdant wants some candy and trick or treating where Verdant is planting where Verdant is going to go to try to get some candy. Verdant is good for that. So future Verdant, you're gonna want to get your makeup, and so you can go trick or treating, and then if you're in the local area, you can come here. And I'm like, it's Verdant. Verdant of my dreams have come to me, but not yet. All right, I'm going to take a quick break here, and hopefully you're enjoying your drive and enjoy the music and start learning a lot about Elder Scrolls. Some super sweet stuff. I just got back and looking in here into the school mask. Like the music, it's some pretty sweet stuff. So, what have you chosen to be for Halloween? Are you gonna floral? Are you gonna be smoked? Or are you gonna be verdant? Are you gonna be a Daedric worshiper? There's there's verdant. There's smoked, and here's some variants of floral. It's pretty sweet stuff. So going further into looking into the new character that you might want to get. Let's see here. Now, as much as I like Elytra, if you're into Elder Scrolls, and if you've ever heard of Elytra, you love Elytra. But Elytra's not in here, so we have the Amber Ash Hopper. You gonna get Amber? Well, if you like Amber, you're gonna get Amber Hopper. Let's see here. What else do we have? We have Bonfire, but that's not who's being looked at right now. This is like a relative of Dragon Horse. Dragon Horse, Bonfire is a relative, but I'm looking for Zombie Horse. Zombie Horse, where are you? No, not Zombie Dudes. Zombie Horse. Zombie Horse. And I've written in different places about Turvokun. This is a very, very important character in the game, where you can find some like hidden quests finding Torkuvum. Really sweet. So where is Zombie Horse? Let's see. Zombie Horse, where are you? The search for Zombie Horse is on. Zombie Horse. Zombie Horse. Come on, Zombie Horse. Where are you? Zombie Horse. It's about 1,500, maybe 2,000 crowns. So, Zombie Horse is well worth the money. I can be your racehorse. Zombie Horse. The search for Zombie Horse is on. Well, there's Pumpkin. We got Pumpkin. Pumpkin's there. If you want to go say hello to Pumpkin right now, over outside of Leowin, Pumpkin will be right there to talk to you. So, looking here, we got Sanity's Edge. Where is these things change up a little bit? Where's Zombie Horse? Zombie Horse. Zombie Horse. There's Zombie Horse. Zombie Horse, you're my hero. I would love to ride Zombie Horse, but I have Level, and like Level's number one. Gotta keep Level in there, but just like window shopping is always fun. Like looking, and the Zombie Horse is a little bit more expensive than 1,500 crowns. It's about 2,000. 2,000 for ESO members, and non-members is 2,500 crowns. So if you're not an ESO member, you can get zombie horse for 2,500 crowns. Basically, what this means is if you're not a member in Elder Scrolls, but you play Elder Scrolls, you can still get zombie horse. You can pay. There's different types of players. Some people prefer not to be an individual member, and that's okay in that form, as long as you're paying, and that's the important part. So looking in here, we've got zombie horse, zombie horses. Zombie horse. This is so sweet. It says right here off of of the lore of zombie horse. Manamarco's order of the Black Worm must be responsible for the reanimated zombie horse, as it was first seen in Cyrodiil. First seen in Cyrodiil. So is this going to show up in Skyblivion? That's like zombie horse isn't real. The zombie horse is just a painting. Oh, but zombie horse is real. You might even see zombie horse during Halloween. How would that be? That would be sweet. Those of you kids that love zombie horse are going to be screaming for zombie horse. And then those kids that don't even know who zombie horse is are going to be frightened out of their gourd. Of course, if you want to be frightened, you can get the Nightmare Demon Mask. A little bit less frightening by getting zombie horse. Zombie horse. And that's my cue to take a quick break, so you guys kind of like look at zombie horse, get accustomed with zombie horse. If you're staying with like near the stable with Liebel, that's okay too. It's always good to look at the different steeds throughout Tamriel. Zombie horse is one of them. You wanna touch the zombie horse, don't you? You like kind of nice zombie horse. Okay, just got back, and let's remind you of Web Yellow. Oh, I know. I know. Web Yellow is a legend. Yeah, legends have to get in the horse season, so we're gonna have to put the iron in tonight. And will Zombie Horse show up in Legends? Will will the reincarnation of Web Yellow come out from Zombie Horse? That has yet to be seen. Zombie Horse. Okay. Who's gonna ride Zombie Horse? I ride in Level, but I haven't seen anybody riding around Zombie Horse. Let's check. Let's dive and delve deep in to Zombie Horse. Fall in love with Zombie Horse. Like Level. Zombie Horse. Zombie Horse. Like, why are you riding around with Zombie Horse? Like, nobody else is riding Zombie Horse. Like, Zombie Horse cute. I mean, like, you wearing a Nightmare Demon mask. Like, hey. So, Zombie Horse is. I will be paying attention to seeing over in Gonfalon Bay here later on. See if Zombie Horse shows up. Somebody's got to ride zombie horse. Zombie horse. Zombie horse. In wild. Zombie horse is tame. That's a tame horse. Who's the taker? Who's the taker of zombie horse? This is the important thing. What you're going to decide when you decide to use a character. This is an important thing for those of you guys that are both either a non-member or a member of Elder Scrolls. When you buy these things, we have to present the characters and stay with one character. You see what I'm talking about with label? I stick with writing label. And right over here, we need someone to ride zombie horse. Now, this is super easy. This is easier. You can say easy creating a new set character. You kind of want to stay. There might be 2 zombie horses running around, but there's only one rider riding zombie horse. That horse has got a name. Zombie horse. So, zombie horse. I'm riding that steed, and I'm gonna ride that steed forever. Have you ever when you check out like what character you're going to kind of think of yourself as the character? But if you buy zombie horse, what other character are you going to in your character set are you going to use? You want to have the outfit that will fit in with zombie horse. If you're a green character, like just plain old green, zombie horse might not be for you. You see what I'm saying? Like if you're a this might not be the most spectacular horse. If there might be some zombie horses out in Galen. Maybe a girl will accept zombie horse over in Galen. Maybe zombie horse is relative. Like zombie horse is chilling out with dragon horse somewhere. Dragon horse is in there. Dragon horse flew off, and now zombie horse is sitting there all alone. Like, I would like to be ridden. And so when you get your character and you start riding, if you get zombie horse, you're gonna want to have your character be kind of like almost like the same color, like the creamy vanilla, like red. Good to create a little character set of what you do. Like super easy if you're like basically any race like in Tamriel that you choose to be. What I'm explaining with the coloring, it involves the screen and what you want to do to where you can present yourself better. If you're going to get zombie horse as a permanent steed, this is an important thing that will help you out tremendously. You'll want to have the same colored outfit that will fit in with zombie horse. Then you can be like the zombie horse rider. Zombie horse rider. Like Redlia is, in a dress, and she how would Redlia look on zombie horse? That's something to think about. Zombie horse. Like label is label. So you can get zombie horse for 2,000 crowns. as you being an Elder Scrolls member. All in all, it's super inexpensive to get these things, and once you get your character all set up, it comes all into play, and it's super sweet. So let's get the system working better. Let's get PlayStation, Xbox, PC, and Macintosh all working together to where we see each other in the game. That's the important stuff, important part. So if you are a PlayStation user, you buy Zombie Horse, and you want to show yourself riding Zombie Horse, you can go over into PC as a PlayStation user on Elder Scrolls Online. Well, behold, you go in to the same place to another user over in Gonfalon Bay. Before you get out and go start trying to venture to Galen, Zombie Horse will take you all the way over into Galen. However, where's Zombie Horse? Where did Zombie Horse originate from? Now it says right here that Mannimarco's order were responsible for getting Zombie Horse back on Zombie Horse feet. Hooves. Zombie Horse has a long history, a long story of what has happened to Zombie Horse. Zombie Horse was taken in by a group of Bretons where they rehabilitated Zombie Horse a little. That's when Zombie Horse went outside and wants to say hello. Oh. Red and Web Yellow. Some of you kids probably know. Zombie Horse. Zombie Horse. So just prepare tonight at 7 p.m. that Legends, like that the iron is going in, and we're making some horseshoes over in Legends tonight. So the big news here is looking and finding out who's going to be riding in on Zombie Horse. Who is going to be riding? Who will be the rider of Zombie Horse? I would like to know that. So I will be looking later on here after the news to see if Zombie Horse is in Gonfalon Bay. Just like Zombie Horse. If you, I hope to see you in Gonfalon Bay. This is a sweet thing about Zombie Horse. You buy Zombie Horse, and Zombie Horse is just there. Zombie Horse is just there. There's no time frame on getting Zombie Horse. Zombie Horse is there for you. Zombie Horse will always be there for you. Take a quick break. I'll be right back. Yes. Yes. Zombie horse is up for grabs. Right now, the company's waiting for a rider to come in and ride zombie horse. Zombie horse is there in the stable with Web Yellow. Zombie horse is waiting to be ridden. Will you be the rider of Zombie Horse? Got Zombie Horse in here. Come here, stray dog. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, yes. You never said that in a game before, stray dog. You've never seen Stray Dog. You need to check out the Stray Dog. What do you think, Stray Dog? Yeah. So think about Zombie Horse. Zombie Horse is really needing to be ridden. So yeah, Think of taking care of Zombie Horse. Who's gonna ride the zombie horse? Is it gonna be Gina? Little Hermaeus Moore gonna ride zombie horse? Oh, right. Hermaeus, you might like zombie horse. Remember, we can stick Nelly over on zombie horse. Zombie horse. It really is funny. Have you ever thought about like a bunch of baby Hermaises? Like Hermes is like, I've been riding Hermes for a very long time. I have a little Hermes saddle. The saddle's right there. Zombie. I don't even know how to saddle up Level. How am I gonna be able to saddle up on zombie horse? Very interesting. So I'm gonna have to do some horse training. That's good. I'll be back in a little bit. Just got back and looking over here into the system of what I was talking about earlier. How we have some Elder Scrolls game in the system. How beautiful is this? This is absolutely beautiful. This wasn't here before, but now this is available. This is so sweet over here in Epic Games. This is a absolute blessing to actually see. The Elder Scrolls Online is available in here. But in order to see the system truly work, we have to see these things work. The actual system's not responding for some odd reason. Showing here of the game. This is going to be great when this actually starts working more properly. What game did I buy? I bought a really inexpensive one to buy. This is kind of the problem that I see here for Elder Scrolls. Look at this with Webiella Star Stable Online. You click on the button right in here. Look what shows up. Some beautiful animations for castles. See, look at those horses. You know, the zombie horse. The zombie horse might be in there. Look what I'm looking at. This game is it's marked as free in virtually every place that I've seen. I don't know where the actual where you can actually pay for the game. Like that's a good thing that this is available. And the bad thing is there's no place to pay. I've seen some people talk about where they have paid for the game, um, and people ask for refunds and whatnot. But the whole thing is we want to see these things available for sale. Last night I played Super Mario Brothers, which has nothing to do with Elder Scrolls. See what I'm saying? Super Mario Brothers is available to play online and for free. The problem that I see with that is Elder Scrolls Castles is not available basically anywhere online. It's just in early access right now. And we don't have a whole lot of information on castles, but we sure as heck have a lot of information on Star Stable. How does Star Stable relate to Elder Scrolls? Well, it relates over to things like castles, and it's a basic connection for us. So what I'm explaining is we need to have uncertain, like some places we need to have important games be available to be paid for. So we can actually go in there and be like, yep, this is where a place where you can actually buy a game, buy the game. But in this sense, when I've seen this individual game, it's marked as free. That doesn't work because the company has to have a backing somewhere. It's good to have some places where you can play for free, but there has to be a place to where you can pay for a game. So over here in the system, this is just looks nothing like the horsey game. However, look at what this is getting into. They're getting into castles. I can see it. That's some pretty sweet stuff. So right over here, the one that I had bought, it was what one Starflight or something like that. Starflight X. I bought it for like in flight and the SpaceX. So I'm just typing. I don't remember the exact name. I think it's Starflight X is the game. There's a lot of good stuff here in the system. Lots of Legos, some, some pretty good stuff. So if you're looking on like preparing for the future to help out in games like Castles or Sky Oblivion, this is a perfect avenue for you guys to pre-purchase. And so when a game when it gets pre-released, there's certain things that have to have backings, and you got to pay for the pre-purchase. Like when before Necrom came out, I paid for the pre-purchase, and what with that type of thing is the system is set. So when the game is actually released, we have a backing to go off of. And so what I'm talking about here is the backing for things like Castles and Sky Oblivion. This is the individual thing, that the reason why I bought this unknown game. I bought it for the backing of Castles and Sky Oblivion. All right. Starlight. I think it is. Starlight X 2 Galactica. I like space games, but and the reason why I like space games is because that gets us closer to the game that we're trying to play. And so, yeah, this does it show up? Yes, it does. So this is really good. I'm very happy with this. I'll explain why. Like here in the system, not only does the price show, but it also shows in the system that the game is in the library. The game is not available to play yet. However, this is a very simple old game that looks like it's from like the 1970s or 1980s. Like looks like one of the first like DOS games that was made available. That's what it looks like. I've never heard of this before, but I bought this for the purpose of getting us prepared for Sky Oblivion and Castles, because Castles has been made known to be available on Google Play. Doing a little bit more study on how we can get this game in. It's going to take some puzzles, and we'll piece those puzzles together through things like Starlight X 2. This is a great thing, to where this is an outside backing to where we can start programming, to where we can go inside of the world of Tamriel. This is basically a mere computer science program that's going to program like from the upper spaces, going in, as you can see, like in the places like right here of this is an imaginary like Tamriel, just a minute part of the universe in games and in our imaginations. Right here, where you see the little dot, which might be called a star or a planet. To me, what this looks like of what I'm circling, and the little dot is what I consider Tamriel, and we're far away from Tamriel, and we need our computer systems to where we can connect, getting over into Tamriel through things like Starlight X2. I'm going to keep this on here for right now. This is some breaking news to where we're going to get some groundbreaking connections for Elder Scrolls. Be right back. All right, just got back, and this is a really good thing to understand. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to explain how I'm going to go into Google Play, and if on Google Play, if the game is still showing up as needs paid, well, I'm not going to download. See what I'm saying? What has to happen is these games, once they're paid in one system, if that system doesn't work, another system has to work, and this will help us connect up in different places, such as Google Play. I'm going to go into Google Play right now and check out if the game is available, and then we can start gearing towards Legends and start like X2 to where we have an upper part for Elder Scrolls. See what I'm saying? All right, so I'm going to, I'm in here right now in Google Play. You can't see it, but Starlight X. This is the same one. So this looks like this is a good to go. All right, so I'm downloading the game right now here off of Google Play. This will be a good connection for the company to where we can get inside of into the pinpointed locations of where we're trying to go in Tamriel. So waiting on here, got about 34% downloaded. This is going to be really good. I will put this right on for you guys to see to where we can start programming Elder Scrolls more fluidly, and we have a better connection. So we're at about 50% Starlight X. I was so excited with SpaceX. I still am. And the SpaceX is a really good program that helps out the astronauts. Not only that, this game right here is going to help us further on in the program, basically, of what I'm talking about. Okay, this is going to help us out get out to Neptune really well. This is our little satellite, is what I'm calling it, to where we're going to be able to pinpoint the location. Currently, Neptune is only showing that there is 13 available satellites that's surrounding the planet. And for those of us that are trying to get over to the planet someday, well, we're going to have a connection. And so let's see here. Right. This is good to do this live and to see the games come to life. This is doing some minor things here real quick to Google Play to get the game in to where we can see. This is some groundbreaking stuff. Okay. Origins. Right. Takes a while to get this one. So this is Starlight X2 that's coming in. It's going to take a little bit. This is a great connection for Elder Scrolls. So we got some stuff going in. See how important the connections are. Over in the other end of where the game was bought, but it's not showing bought in Google Play. It's where we, the gravity on Jupiter is 23.1 meters per second squared. There must only be one star in each row. Star. So these are the stars. All right. So I'm going to leave this on here, and then I'm going to be right back. Meet the connection. This is some great stuff. What'd you say, stray dog? What'd you say, stray dog? What'd you say, stray dog?